Thanks, man.
Y'all want to do something familiar?
Woo!
Oh, we're doing the request thing now. It's like Drake's hotline thing. Woo. Nah, I figured I want to do because obviously the songs, you know, sad, the dark, all that shit. And sometimes I'll show friends new songs and they'll go, it's, you know, it's good, but like, it's not as sad as the other things. I'm like, that's not the point. The point isn't to beat yourself fucking further into the ground. The point is to just feel good about things. And I remember when I wrote this song, I just moved out of, actually I have no idea where I moved from. I thought I had it, I don't. But I was visiting my mom. Damn, half my fucking life is gone, huh? Do you have like blocks of your life that are just... Sometimes my sister will be like, you remember that? And I'm like, no, I've never been there. And she's like, we lived there. I'm like, oh fuck. I remember when I wrote this song, I played it for my mom, and she was like, you literally can't sing that. And it's not that bad, it's not like, terrible. But you know, she's a small little Latin woman, and her eyes terrified of anything that she doesn't understand, which is a good thing. Like, you know, be aware of your surroundings. And then I was like, I'm gonna try it. And then it worked. And it felt good instead of sad. Trust me, I'm not jealous, I'm just hoping that it really messes up. I'm not so much afraid of letting go as much as scared of giving up. And all the distance that we've spent apart will never have to mean a thing. Every mile I traveled was to find the perfect stone to fit your ring. Oh, 'cause I hope your husband dies. I hope your husband dies. That's the part that my mom was like, no, they're gonna call the Attorney General on you. I was like, that's not how it works, Mom. Living in the moment's hard when everything I want is in the past. But now you're with this asshole, you expect me to believe it's gonna last. Time and time again, time reminds me, that's not it, is it? It reminds me I'll never be my own, doesn't matter. We'll never have a house to decorate, a place so we can call our home. That comes later in the song. Oh, I hope your husband dies. I hope your husband dies. I'm not going to say the whole story because I've said it a few times at shows here. Yeah, he does die. Spoiler alert. I wrote this song about a person I genuinely care about, who was still one of my best friends. And the guy she married that I wrote it about actually died later. But I had already written the song, so it's not my fault. I didn't write it after, because that'd be rude as shit. Because I like that guy. And when she called me, I was like, trust me, I'm not jealous, I'm just hoping that he really fucks things up. They usually do. Not so much ashamed of being alone, just kind of feel I've had enough. Here it is, time and time again. Time reminds me that you'll never be my own. What the fuck is the second one then? Never have a house to decorate, a place that we can call our home. Now, I know that you are all just filthy people. Not your bodies, but your minds. Some of you, your bodies. So get those filthy minds to work and help me out so that this man can hear it wherever he is. Oh, I hope your husband dies. I hope your husband dies. Take the shit out. That's what we call hot dogging in the industry. It's hot dogging without a license.